Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lynn. Sorry you all over the place. I'm holding the camera. And the cat's all around my feet. Hold on, let me put you up here, see if I can steady it out. Oh, alright, there you are. So, I have the kids' birthday coming up, and Brittany's gonna have it here because they just moved in the house, but it's like super tiny, almost like a tiny home. And there's no way that she's got enough room for everybody to come to her house. We're not planning on anything big, but we are going to do the blow-up bounce house outside. Oh, sorry, cats. But we're going to do the blow-up bounce house outside, and they're going to enjoy that if it doesn't rain, because lately it has rained here like every day, or almost every day. But anyway, I'm going to go in their room. The house is a disaster, but it always is. So I'm going to go in their room and get rid of some of their toys, because they'll have a lot of new toys coming in for their birthday. They'll take a lot of their stuff home with them. However, we leave toys here since I watch them during the day. It just makes things easier. And anyway, so we have a lot to do. I'm not going to do my bathrooms. I'm going to wait till like the day before, so they'll be fresh and clean and will smell better. Or, you know what I mean, they'll just be refreshed. And so I'm going to wait the day before to do that. However, they were here for a little while today while we get things situated. I know it's a week away, but still, a lot's got to be done and preparing and getting ready for a party. So anyway, let me quit rambling and show you what I got to do. Okay, so I got to get all these toys up. Oh, I'm tripping over them. But I got to get all these toys picked up. A lot of the cat toys. Finley loves to play with them. So I got to get in here cleaned up. It's just a mess everywhere. The kitchen's a mess. It's not too bad, just a little bit of cleaning, decluttering, sorry. I am going to work on sweeping and mopping. I've got to fix my Roomba. It's not broke, it's just got to clean the brushes out. I need to work on some laundry, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. Sorry, I bumped you. My biggest focus right now is this playroom. Getting it all picked up. It won't take long to do. This is how Finley plays. He loves this. See? He's got a little racetrack, and he puts the doll under it. See, the doll is under the track. He does that to make a hill so they can go down it fast. He's so smart, and he's just going to be 3 next week. So anyway, hold on, let me turn you around. Okay, there you are again. So anyway, I'm going to get started and get working on this and get everything done. I should have started earlier, but I was lazy and didn't. So I guess I'm going to start now. Usually I start in my kitchen, but I'm going to work on the living room and get it all straightened. Then I'm going to go to my kitchen. Alright, so let me quit rambling and let's get started.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be.
So I had planned on going through some of their toys and getting rid of them. However, I think I'm going to wait till next week when I got a little bit more time and I don't feel so rushed to get things done, and I can see what they're going to leave here for their birthday presents. They might take them all home with them, and if they do, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna wait and see what all they're getting and what they're leaving before I go through them. It's mostly a lot of little toys. Brinley likes the Finger family. If you know, you know. She likes all of them, and she likes all the little animals, and she knows every one of them. She has autism, and she knows if one's missing, and she will flip out. So I'm putting them in this little box so she can easily find them and have them to play with, because those are her favorite little toys.
But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let.
Search on the 20th included National Park Service.
You almost got put in the toy box.
Lincoln Mountain Rescue.
Let it be, but I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in.
Okay, I got it cleaned in here. Now I got a few toys in this little box because right there are Brinley's favorite toys. And so I just left them out so it'd be easier for her to find them. And the regular toys. And then Finn's favorite toys, I left them out so he can find them. And then their stuffed animals and all their dolls. And believe it or not, they play with all of them. It's a lot of animals, and my grandkids love animals, and they play with them almost every day. They line them up and play school with them. I will vacuum, but I'm going to wait till I'm done with everything else.
Okay, now I'm gonna finish in my living room, and fluff all my pillows. So I am thinking, and it's not gonna be anytime soon. Sorry, the air conditioner just kicked off, so you might hear it. I've been thinking I want to get a smaller couch. I want to get like a love seat and maybe 2 accent chairs, or either 2 recliners. I'm not sure which way we're going to go. I found some on Amazon that are super cute. However, I kind of think they're cheap. So I'm going to go to the furniture store and look around. And it's not, I like inexpensive stuff, but you know what I mean when I say cheap. It's just going to fall apart and not last. And I want something that's going to last. I'm thinking about getting a light blue or maybe a light gray color. I'm not sure. Again, it's not going to be anytime soon. But if you got any thoughts on color that you think would look good in here, give me a heads up. I'm not going white again. But let me know what you think. I love opinions because I am terrible about picking out colors. That's why I went with the white. It was a bad idea. I knew it at the time. However, who cares? It's not meant to last forever. It's only going to look good for a little while anyway. So anyway, give me your ideas and let me know what you think.
In the middle like this.
But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I tried. What can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive.
So like I said, their birthday party is going to be on Saturday. They're going to be 3 and 4. Y'all, that is so hard to believe. I can't believe my grandbabies are going to be that old already. It seems like they were just born. But anyway, y'all say a prayer that it doesn't rain, because as y'all can see, I do not have a kitchen table. We usually eat at the bar because it's just the 2 of us. Well, 3 of us with Jacob, but Jacob doesn't eat in front of people. He also has autism, and he doesn't like to eat in front of people. He doesn't like for you to watch him, even though if you're not looking, he still thinks you see him, and he doesn't like it, so he'll eat in his room. I wish he would eat in here with us so we can be a family, but, you know, when you got autism, you see a world different, so I have to respect that and just be glad he's eating. But anyway, we are going to have it outside, so say a prayer it doesn't rain. We do not have a kitchen table anymore because we got cats, and we had a cat tree, and I figured since it's just the 2 of us now that we eat at the bar and don't have a need for a table. But it never occurred to me about like Thanksgiving and birthday parties and stuff. So we're going to see. And I think for Thanksgiving, we're just going to go to Sam's Club and get us a fold-up table so we can all eat on. See, the kids have a table to eat at. So I think I'm going to get us a small table that folds up, because I'm going to clean my outside chairs. I got some outside fold-up chairs. I'm going to clean them up and bring them in, and we can just sit at the fold-up table.
Dive into you. Dive into you. Dive into you.
Y'all, I'm still loving this little steam mop. It does so good. I don't turn it on high all the way because this is linoleum floor and I don't want it to melt or leave marks, make it look bad or anything. But it gets every sticky spot, every little stain that you got to scrub. You don't have to scrub it. Maybe a little, you'll have to go over it once or twice, but it usually comes right up, and I love it. Also, I didn't film it or anything. I took the litter box outside and washed them with my hose out in the yard. Like I said, I don't show cleaning out the litter box or anything like that because it's really gross and nobody wants to see that. And I don't like doing it, so I'm not going to show it. However, I do clean it out every day in the morning and at night, because if I don't, it's going to smell, and I don't want the house to smell like cats since there are 4 of them here.
Dive into you.
Once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. Riding on the dizzying highs. like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I, floating on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights. Everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzy heights. You make everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzy heights. There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Oh, I'm standing on the dizzying heights. Oh, I'm standing on the dizzying heights.
Right here, I'm just going to empty out some leftover food that the cats didn't eat all of it. They're coming around like they haven't eaten. I just fed them, but I want to get out all the leftover food because I'm going to put it in the dishwasher and wash them. I like to wash them. As much as I wash our dishes, I try to put them in there every time so they won't get dirty, and it's just gross. I wouldn't want to eat out of a dirty bowl, so neither are they. Eyes. Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love?
Okay, so this is the living room. Everything's nice and clean again. Ready for the kids to come over and mess it up tomorrow. And the kitchen is so nice and clean. It didn't take me any time to clean it because didn't use it much today. We made sub sandwiches. Everything is nice and clean. Okay, so I got everything done. It's been a while since I've done a whole house clean with me. It's hard for me to do. I've got neuropathy in my feet and legs, and doctors never found out why. But anyway, when I get tired, it kind of acts up, and I have, what you call drop foot. So when I get tired, I start stumbling, and my balance becomes really bad, and I've got osteoporosis, so I don't want to fall and break anything. And no, I'm not complaining because, you know, so many people have it worse than me. So it's nothing to complain about. It is what it is, and I just live through it and live with it. And anyway, sorry, I'm tired. The dishwasher's in the background making noise, and it throws me off. I just have such a hard time concentrating with this noise and cats in the background, y'all. ADD is the real thing, and I try. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all my subscribers. I love each and every one of you. Sorry, cat. Ah! Stop. Oh my goodness. Y'all, these cats have to be where I am. You've seen them in there, and I always put one in the toy box thinking it was a cat, thinking it was a toy, but they're with me. If I leave the room, they follow me everywhere. Again, that's fine, but anyway, so, see, I lose focus so fast. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some motivation. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for all my subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you, and God bless.